Did I open my daily pack for the day? I think I did. Yeah, I played a little bit last night. There's new missions in an hour 15. We'll be playing for at least that long, I think. I'm gonna play till about 4:30. I need to check. So deck lists are due tonight. I think I submitted them correctly. I have two deck lists in here. I think I'm playing Big Abyss and Aggro Dragon. I think Big Abyss has a pretty reasonable matchup table and is solid into things that aren't Forestcraft, and then Aggro is good against Forestcraft. But the Big Abyss has a pretty mediocre Forestcraft matchup, I think. Moldy Locks! We're just getting things switched over. Thank you for the nice resub. Appreciate the 69 months. Welcome back. Marlin, thank you for the baker's dozen. And Wingard, thank you for the 17 months. Alright, I'm gonna change my leader to the other dork. The Wall and Abyss list are decent, doubles everything. Yeah, that's what this deck list is. The Abyss list full of legendaries. It's like literally just the most expensive deck in the game. I was like, I don't think you're just dead against Forestcraft, but I'd rather have a deck that's better against Forestcraft than this, I think. We should change the sleeves too. Oh, can we? We do have a few. I do enjoy Odin. Alright, let's play. I fell down into Ruby last night? I must have. I was Sapphire at one point when we were playing. I'm only 5 legendaries off of building this deck, and I'm only put in $20. Yeah, the free-to-play in this game is very reasonable.
We have much to discuss.
I'm gonna mulligan the extras of these. I think I want Shadow Crypt Memorial. It helps you burst with the Cerberus, which is good in this matchup. Ghastly is +2 cards in hand, so this puts me up to 8, and then I can play the 1-drop out here to attack a little bit. They played an artifact card, yeah.
The warmth of darkness escapes us all.
Go Rotting Zombie, attack for 1. Eileen Streams, thanks for re-upping for the 2nd month. Appreciate that. Welcome back. You deck the opponent's playing instantly. Yeah, so the you see the opponent's class or craft at the loading screen, which lets you make educated mulliganing decisions. Sometimes some of the classes have like 2 or 3 decks that can be playable, but usually you have some idea of like what type of matchup you're playing when you load in. If they eat my 1/1, I will probably have the Ghost finish this and then play the Crypt out. Yeah, similar structure to Hearthstone. I want to kill this before it can evolve, I think. So I think it's trade. And then I'm going to send these upstairs. And I think I'm going to play the Shadow Crypt Memorial out. is likely going to be a fairly grindy game. We just have to make sure I avoid certain breakpoints. Keeping my life total above 13 as we get into the late game, because the opponent's big 10 drop play can deal a burst of 13. Yes, killing them over a couple of turns with Cerberus is quite good. Okay, so this is going away at the end of their turn. That being said, I think I'm just Aragaveing. I don't have a 2-drop played yet, so I really don't want to play this out just yet. This isn't very resource efficient. I could play Mino. I don't hate this. I want to take the 2-drop off the board. I don't want them to be able to get incidental damage in. I think I want to save Aragave for a bigger board clear because he does 7 damage split up. This one's going away, so I don't have to interact with it now. And then next turn, I can Hellhound Blader plus Mukon, and then that curves really elegantly into a 7.
The warmth of darkness escapes us all.
So we know they have the deal 3 to everything artifact. So let's try and keep track of what else they fuse together here. Their artifacts deal 3 to my board, deal 3 to my face, or heal them for 3 are the things they fuse up into. That is a heal artifact.
Calculated. I will do what I once could not.
Okay, I think we just go ahead and play this out into Mukon. I have 10 shadows, so this automatically evolves. Which means it summons this, which has Bane to kill this. I have a 3-drop in my bin already, so Oarswoman might be a good one to get super evolved here. Hi, Mark. Thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back.
It will be over soon.
Okay. So this makes their first puppet have Bane, which lets it kill something on touch. So we could see them play like a 1/1 puppet with Bane, and then the 3/3 hits this, and the Bane one hits this. It's probably a reasonable sequence for them.
Scalpel. For you, dear, I would give anything.
Yeah, they definitely messed this up.
I have much to learn.
Yep. Hey, what's going on, Pixel? Yeah, Marvel Sap's a ton of fun. They have Marvel Sap has their balance patch coming up. Probably goes live in like 3-ish hours or so. That should be good. We'll be doing more Sap tomorrow after that drops. So that'll be around the time I'm signing off for the day. Two Portalcrafts in a row. Opponent's archetype is not super common. I'm gonna full mulligan here. I really just want to be able to curve early, because if they're playing puppets, they could be aggressive. I don't want to get caught with nothing to do. I do have a video ready for the OTA. Not only do they have an OTA coming for Snap, but they teased that they're going to be doing some changes to Grand Arena. They have a 2/2. I'm just gonna go ahead and play Rotting Zombie and we'll let him get a hit in here. I'm pretty happy for them to take that trade here, honestly. We're definitely playing the Shadow Crypt out. And then there's a question of, do I want to play this Ghost? There's value in holding the Ghost till later with the Mukon, but with the second Shadow Crypt Memorial, I think that's less important. I'm just going to go ahead and hit them in the face. Spends my energy efficiently, gets a card out of my hand. Mukon needs 8 shadows in my bin to automatically evolve, and then when he evolves, we get that Ghost along with him, which is nice. These can be cards in my bin, and then this can be as well.
Trajectory calculated. Bottomless ammo. Bottomless rage.
I think I'm just playing Aragave because it plays cleanly on curve here. And I think I'm actually gonna burn and evolve on Aragave, because getting him above 3 toughness means he doesn't die to their artifact, and getting him above 4 toughness means that if they have Alouette Doomright, he doesn't die in 1 to her, or he'll trade with her instead of just getting eaten by her. And dealing 3 to both of us is fine here, I think. I have plenty of little bits of healing for now. So I'm evolving this more for the stats than I am. This is honestly another reason to evolve it too. If they evolve here, these trade now, which is great for us.
This might hurt.
Blinding fist. On to the next hunt.
Man, I kind of want to Undead Soldier and evolve it beneath this 4/4. I think that's good for me. And then next turn we can like Olivia and keep the pressure on. That's close. There's so many permutations of how like this turn and the next turns could play out. I kind of like taking the aggressive slants here. They can't Orcus us this turn. They only have 7. And with the Twin Calamities in my hand, I'm kind of in a spot where I can afford to beep beep, yeah.
Fate's head will roll.
Are they dead? 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, they're actually dead. Yeah.
To me.
Oh no, I'm short. I'm one short, but that's fine because then they die to the Super Evo next turn. Now Orcus doesn't save them because they die to the Super Evo point, because Orcus doesn't gain them life.
This land is both cradle and grave. I don't miss. Ambition.
Both my zombies are coming back. So you're dead.
I have much to learn.
Yep, that was clean. Good aggressive showing for us there.
Too bad. This is eternity.
Good example of us positioning aggressively there and getting rewarded for it. For Marvel Snap, since I have nothing but starter decks and cards, should I buy packs after the balance patch? Well, if you're buying packs, you're getting random cards anyways, so Doesn't really matter, balance or not. Snap does a really good job with balance in general, where just because they change cards doesn't mean they're suddenly unplayable. So typically, anything they balance, you can expect to still be reasonable after. I just really like Blastwing. I might just keep 2 of her in the opener here. Honestly, it might be right to look at the second looking for Odin against Haven. This is our best card here for sure.
Here to hear the good word? Now, let us pray. Please, use me as you see fit.
Get the Blastwing out to threaten to push damage next turn. They can Selpha in 2.
I swear I'll be careful.
I think I'm going to save the follow-up Blastwing as a surprise here because I'm expecting Selpha next turn. I'm going to go ahead and do this and hit them with these. Do I want to play the Skeleton? I don't think so. I guess maybe if I'm expecting Selpha... No, I need to kill that. Selpha lets him clean my board here, and I guess playing that 2-1 with Bane is my answer to Selpha this turn. So this evolves, deals 3 to everything. They get to finish my Blastwing. I don't have a great way to finish this, unfortunately. I might have to burn an Evo for little value. That's fine, yeah.
Our destination, the underworld. Come here. To go.
Oh, we can Evo the 2-drop. Yeah, we totally could.
Now I'm annoyed.
You just barked up the wrong tree.
That leaves this with the threat of Super Evo in a couple of turns. Probably dying before we get there, but the threat of it makes them have to take plays that they maybe might not want to take. What decks are you having the most fun with this patch? I submitted this and Face Dragon for my SVO decks this weekend. I've spent a lot of time playing Dragon Ramp, but that deck's matchup into Runecraft is just not good enough, unfortunately.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
Light be the purveyor of my will.
I'm gonna mulligan the Odin. I'm gonna keep the 2/3/5 here, I think. The tournament is free to play, but signups are closed. But yeah, they have 30,000 USD worth of tournament prizes announced for this game, and you can qualify for a thing that has like a $500,000 first place prize somewhere in Japan. It's pretty sweet. They are not every weekend. If you look on their social media, there's some details about it. I don't remember the structure for everything offhand. This card is so good. Just like unbelievably so. I think I'm sitting on this for now. With Mukon especially, this has a lot of value. I might play Mukon and then use it to help me clean something up.
We fear the dark because it let me aid you.
Burn bright.
Understand.
So this is killing my Bleedwing, I assume. Yep.
Of course.
Okay, so this can go here. And then I can Mukon into Ghost. This gets Bane. And then I evolve. It makes a Ghost that has Bane. And then this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Pretty clean, gamers. I do not have a 2-drop in my bin yet, so I wanna get Minnow down next turn, so that way my Oarswoman has a 2 to bring back in 2 turns. We're ghosting our opponent and it's rude. That's true, you know. The big breakpoint to be aware of in the Swordcraft matchup is that a super evolved owlbear for 9 play points deals 12 to you, so you kind of want to keep your life total above, your defense above that point when possible. If you would have played Mukon first, the zombie maid would have had Bane. That's a great call out. Good catch. Good catch. Yeah, this is a departed. Hopefully it doesn't matter, but yeah, this totally should have had Bane. Narrator, it was probably going to matter. Again, I'm playing this out because I want a 2 in my bin for when I play the Oarswoman, because she reanimates 2 and reanimates 1. So getting a bigger thing in there for her to bring back has value. We'll see what they do here. It might just be an Odin turn, because if I Odin next turn, I could Blast Wing and Super Evolve her in the same turn, which has a ton of value.
Farewell, beast.
Well, that's super aggressive. I think I just take an equally aggressive position back, yeah?
Fate's head will roll.
You are beneath me.
The new volume is nothing personal.
To me, troops.
We top deck a Cerberus, they probably lose on the spot.
Harmony of death and destruction.
Disperse in the light.
Helmato will come.
Moving out. In steel and beyond beckoning.
They're dead, right? This is 2, 3, 4, 5. Vula is 6, 7.
Please, use me as you see fit.
Keeper of memory. You are not forgotten.
Vula says whenever you super evolve something, it gets to attack and she gets to attack.
I'll help.
This cannot be.
God, she's so good. She's such an incredible 3-drop. Really just does it all. Slices, dices. Vula is the secret MVP of this deck. She really is.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
It's a game.
Pretty sure we keep an Odin against Runecraft all the time. I think I'm gonna mulligan the rest of these looking for early plays. 2 into 3 sounds lovely. I think I do this so I can play the Rotting Zombie on 3. I think if I had Blastwing in hand, I would do this, but... Is it this now? Maybe it's this into Ghost plus this into here. I don't want them to get to eat my Ghost for free, I don't think.
I made an absolute mess.
I guess I could have played Rotting Zombie, let them eat my Skeleton, and then I play the Ghost next turn.
Stand a chance.
Could have been a sequence. she does 2 to 2 things here, or 2 twice. I can just go ahead and Blast Wing and tap this one to finish.
You're a tough nut to crack.
Yeah, they Willbear on curve.
Me or anyone.
Brace yourself.
Willbear on curve is unfortunate.
Alone.
I think it's this into pass.
Now, let us pray.
That means no 7-drop, which is good for us.
So as I still sleeping.
It's less good.
Behold divinity. Riptide.
Okay, so Odin, get rid of you. I feel like I'm not supposed to use a Super Evo here. My Super Evos just have so much value in this deck, and I don't think keeping an Odin around is worthwhile. So I think I'm ready. I need to trade here, but I think we do this. Why is passing there the play? Because I didn't want to attack into their Willbear, because I was gonna banish it.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Mukon plus Crypt answers in the Aether turn. That's true.
Stand a chance against
Good call out. Do I Mukon this turn now? Because Cerberus can clean up Aether. Nah, probably not. I'm probably supposed to Cerberus. Yeah, just push a bunch of damage. I think I'm gonna Cerberus and push damage.
chains to ash and
Their deck doesn't have a ton of healing.
let's toast 'em. Quit tailing me.
My end will never come.
I'll char everything to a crisp. You up. Quit tailing me. You're a tough nut to crack. So as I still sleeping.
Is gonna use up their last Super Evo here.
Repent.
Yep, okay.
That was a blast! Here's the booster! I only reap on the clock. Nothing personal. Nap time.
I am a keeper of memories.
I put these out and get some chip shots in, hopefully. This matchup gets better for you when they're on a Super Evos, absolutely.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Other Willbear's annoying. Can I draw my second Odin to match their second Willbear?
The smiling Undertaker dons his mask. Be at peace. My burden to bear.
What do we think of throwing these skeletons away and cashing this in and then playing the Undead Soldier? I've kind of been waiting for a window to play Undead Soldier on an only okay board. And that'll give the rotting zombies from it bane as well, which is nice.
Be at peace.
Fear not the god's absence.
Promise this won't hurt.
Play. That is exactly what I wanted for Christmas.
Our destination, the underworld.
Rough and raring to go.
I'll rough you up.
Please, use me as you see fit.
Now I'm annoyed.
You're greedy. How self-centered. Sound the retreat!
So I was still asleep.
Well, I mean, all things considered.
Fate's head will roll. To me, truth.
Would really love an Olivia so we could draw 2. I've got 3 of her.
Fate's head will roll.
Promise this won't hurt.
And beyond beckon.
Here's the booster.
And beyond
I am people.
And then this and this ghost are being saved in the tank for... I played 1 Cerberus, yeah?
Fear not the god's absence.
Yeah. Ideally. They're helping me with Cerberus, but... Oh, man. I need an Olivia, and I need it now.
Our destination, the underworld.
Rough and raring to go.
I'll rough you up.
Olivia into Oarswoman would have been our best possible, I think.
Cross over.
fate's head will roll.
The top of our opponent's deck has just been so hot. It's kind of unreal. We drawing dead now? I needed this last turn.
Sky.
That means not dead on board. Hey, don't call it a comeback. Assuredly, they've got to be out of good top decks by now, yeah?
Sound the retreat.
That was one of the better not dead yets for sure.
Not the end.
All right. I think it's this. I think they're gonna have scarier things than this potentially. Oh my gosh, super rewarded. Great. Enter the top deck.
I swear I'll be careful.
Dead, yeah?
Fate's head will roll.
What a sick game. Slow and steady.
Too bad.
Slow and steady. Wasn't close, not even for a second. All right, let's roll an advert. I'm gonna run to the rest here. We're gonna play some more of this when we get back. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Don't go anywhere, gamers. If you're watching on the YouTube side, you enjoy Shadowverse content, make sure you tap the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps the stuff reach more people. Appreciate the folks who have done that already today. Hear me?
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
This matchup's hard. Anyone played a ton of this matchup? It's gotta be only okay for our side at best, right? They have to Coyotes plus climb to win. So the thing they do every game, basically. When their deck works, it's bad for us. I'm usually grinding against that. I think I'm ahead, and then they Coyotes plus climb. Yeah, that tracks with my expectation.
Please, use me as you see fit.
Yeah, I think someone at YouTube side said the only time I've won this match is usually with the 6-drop zombie guy. Yeah, that tracks. Do you think they clicked on the right one there?
Here I go.
Next turn is the roommates. I guess they might be killing us with the roommates trigger. In which case, that was probably the right one. I think I just need to be as aggressive as possible to have my best shot here. And I've got 3 Aragave and an Odin, so it might be possible.
Tear this world of yours down.
I don't understand why this card makes a token every turn.
But not for good.
Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense.
Now I'm annoyed.
Time.
Save the place for you at my dinner table.
Coming through! Wah! Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, man.
I'll do it again. I swear, it's fine. This Odin's gonna super evolve and kill them. Shit. Called shot.
You are beneath me.
Save the place for you at my dinner table.
Coming through! Coming through! Wah!
Gopher! Thank you for watching so much over the last year and more. Welcome to our latest Shillionaire.
Create a richer future.
Make sure to ping me on the Discord side to get access to Beverly Shills.
On to the next hunt.
And this is just like, the unfortunate reality of why the opponent's deck is tier 0. Is like, we kind of have them on the ropes and they play a card that kills our board and gains them. Gains them 8.
Coming through! Coming through! Wah!
I genuinely think this rune deck is the worst balanced TCG deck I have ever experienced in a card game in decades. It's not just one or 2 cards where you're like, man, I can't believe that does that. There's like a third of the deck is like, I can't believe how overtuned these cards are. I also think the card pool is so small in this game, 2 sets in, it's more heinous in a smaller card pool to have missed by how much they missed by.
And beyond beckons.
Hey, look, they gained another 4.
Deity, beast, all hunks
Caught us off guard.
I am keeper of memories.
Coming through! Coming through! Wah!
It's more acceptable when your game's been out for years to miss something in a really deep card pool. It's much easier to balance your game when your card pool is smaller.
You gotta be the cutest.
I think Forest is probably the only deck that has a legitimately good Rune matchup, and it's the only reason Forest is remotely serviceable. Forest is good against Rune, it's reasonable against Sword, it's pretty bad into a lot of other stuff.
Coming through, coming through. Wah!
Maybe if we top deck Cerberus next turn, we can seal this. He says before they gain another 8.
My students shine more than gold.
Let's end this.
Cool.
There are countless combinations.
They can't kill my 7/5 on board.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And beyond beckons.
The smiling Undertaker dons his mask. Be at peace.
Ruined perfectly good
Please,
Peace.
use me as you see fit.
And now they get to just combo kill us this turn on top of it all, right? It's not even like this. This gameplay and their card stats might also all be acceptable and like fine if they weren't also just like, oh, and by the way, I hit 10 energy, I can one-shot you from 20 now.
The spark of knowledge.
Okay, so they've gained 24 this game then, yes? That was two Dormant 8s and then 2 of those spells.
Yeah.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Be at peace.
Excited for the climb that's coming.
Mourn for me as I'd mourn for you.
Gosh, that's really close.
Chains to ash and boredom to dust. Let's toast 'em. Quit tailing me. Get away!
Now I'm annoyed.
I'll char everything to a crisp. Rip you to pieces. I'll rip you
Oh
to
my god, we hit 2 healing ones.
Ah, boring.
Into the night.
Here I go.
They've healed 24, and I have them at freaking 5. And I hate everything about everything.
Coming through, coming through.
Oh my gosh. And we even low rolled on both of these dipshits.
Of course.
Make it stop! Please! Please! I'm begging you! Make it stop!
My students
It's just so funny because, like, they got probably the best cards from the new expansion too, right? Like, it was already one of the best decks, and then it got the biggest upgrades. Was that a 3 energy board wipe? It was. It was a 3 energy board wipe. That is exactly what that was.
The cry of the fox lights the lanterns. Praise me more.
Oh, look! And there's still onions! Why are there still onions? How do you compare this crest to literally any other card in the game that makes a crest?
I walk the 5-4 path.
Can anyone make it make sense? Can anyone make it make sense?
Crawl like the vermin you are.
Is it closing time? Shame. Turn to stone or swallowed whole?
The onions make us cry. They certainly do.
To the night.
I am keeper of memories.
Coming through!
Coming through!
Yeah.
Wow!
Tear this world of yours down.
Coming through! Yeah. Yeah.
Please be dead. Please be dead.
This fight didn't count.
Oh no! Oh no! Wonder Wage, thank you for the third of a year. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Howdy doody.
Fleeting dream. A careful deception. Coming through! Coming through! Wah!
To be honest, I actually think the more I play this matchup, they should just delete Coyotes from the game.
The spark of knowledge.
Like legitimately, I don't. They would deck out as their deck is currently constructed without that card, right?
Our destination, the underworld.
All right, you to pieces. Roll over.
This has rush as well, yeah?
Roll over. Ruh-roh.
You are not forgotten.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Yeah.
Our destination, the underworld.
All right, you to pieces. Shall I go first?
I was gonna hit their face and hope they're bricked. I was gonna hit their face and hope they're bricked.
Coming through! Wah!
We're dead to the one that deals 6, yeah. I'm just gonna hope they have a bunch of one energy 13s
Be the cutest.
and that we're done. Fuck you, game. God, it's such a trash game. I don't like. God, I like, it's so frustrating too, because like the gameplay in Shadowverse Worlds Beyond is so good outside of this, and I don't understand how you design such a good game. I don't understand how you design such a good game and miss this much on this class. Like, I love so much of this game, and it's so frustrating that this is such a huge mess. It's tragic, yeah. It's so disappointing. They've done such a stellar job in so many ways.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat. I long for sights.
I really want a good 3, but I actually think Undead Soldier's kind of good in this matchup. But I don't want to not. I need our Agave to keep here too. I'm gonna mulligan these looking for another 2 or a 3. Perfect, lovely. We're the beat down in this matchup too. I think this matchup's hard for us.
What's today's happy little
But not impossible.
Please, use hero.
We're pretty good opener here with 2-2 into the 2-4. Ding. Sometimes lucky. This matchup isn't good, but at least doesn't feel like the opponent's cheating. Yep. I feel like I get to actually play the game in this matchup, which is nice. I have heard other Shadowverse regulars say that Rune is also busted in the first game, which doesn't inspire confidence that they've learned from their design mistakes. This puts me to 9 cards. Then I play the skeleton back down to 8. They've not said anything about balance in this game, but I would be pretty sad if I felt like I had to check out of playing a game that I really liked the rules of because their balance is so bad. I really want to keep playing Shadowverse. If we have draft coming next week at least. Glass half full.
Deity, beast, all hunks of meat.
Now I'm annoyed.
Save the place for you at my dinner table.
Draft releases on the 4th in 4 days. That's nice. Okay, wow, I was like, you better have a way to kill my 6-4. You're super cooked here, gamer. Yeah, them having to use Bale to stabilize the board is good for us, for sure. I think I'm getting this down, so I have a 3 to bring back with her. Oh, I guess I already had Blast Wing, right?
You are beneath me.
Was my failure written in the stars?
I think it's this, and then we'll carry it next turn to put a lot of pressure plus wards down.
Don't look away.
Dogwood staff, be awakened, be cleansed.
Our destination, the underworld.
Rough and ready to go.
My end will never come.
Your greed, how self-centered.
15, but I have 2 wards. They don't have any zeros in their hand that we know about. They haven't played any Cairns, and they had to play 1 Bale defensively early. They could have 2 more Bales in hand. Could clear us out here. But that would involve having like all 3 Bales in their top 15 cards. Should be pretty fortunate for them. That's unfortunate. We didn't, we would have reanimated the Blast Wing. We'd have killed him, yeah. Oh no, because my other things can't attack. You might be dead here.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
What's other ward thing?
Then raring to go.
Now I'm annoyed.
Even fate shall fall to this blade. Follow my
Fly Maga looking real good here for him.
the vine spread.
We do have 3 wards they have to get through, because this makes another ward when it dies. And they've used, well, that was a 1 in 5.
Just one adult. Let's play a game. Let's play a game. Same time tomorrow? Come here.
They don't have super evolves for their bunkle anymore.
For my people. Just one adult.
That's not quite enough. Combo is 6, so they have 7. They have 9 here with their Evo.
I see.
Yeah, we're good.
I was foolish, wasn't I?
Too bad. This is eternity.
Karen looked very good here at Son of Valley. Yeah, I've seen some of these Abyss control decks cutting their 3rd copy of her, and I think that's a big mistake.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
Will you play Dragon Aggro today? I'm not sure. I think my plan for the tournament is I'm going to just play the Abyss deck every round unless I queue into Forestcraft and then play the aggro deck there. So the aggro deck's going to be my secondary. I think I want to play more reps with this. I don't know, maybe we'll play a few, but I'm less invested in that one. The best of 1 double deck format is very silly.
Then raring to go. Please use me as you see fit.
It's a smear match.
Please use
No streaming in the tournament. Yeah, you're not allowed to stream it, and even if you could, I'm going to be playing it from my cell phone this weekend. We're going up to the camper. I'm only like 75% to play. It's going to depend on like what the weather looks like and what's going on out there. Yes, we have some friends coming out, so I may or may not even play in it still. So we'll see. But yes, they do. They also still have the very boneheaded rule of you're not allowed to stream your games, which is very silly.
Now I'm annoyed.
I could make the QR code always be on the stream, but it's extra work for something that's not going to get me any extra viewers, so I don't intend to do it.
Now I'm annoyed.
Saved a place for you at mine. Too easy.
I'm buffering my life total here a little bit, so I have to hurt myself with this. I'm gonna be honest, I actually played a bunch of games with Swordcraft off stream thinking I'd just play that, but the games with Swordcraft, the Swordcraft mirror might be one of the least interesting games. I just hate mirror matches so much, and the Swordcraft mirror is not particularly compelling gameplay. I was not amused. Oh, I hate using my play point here with 2 9s in my hand, but I can't just take 5. Do I want a Medusa or do I want a Odin? I think Medusa actually has more value in this matchup, so I'm gonna Odin here since he can clear these. Medusa can clean up after Cerberus.
Fate's head will roll.
Yeah, we're dead.
Victory is mine.
This mirror wasn't particularly compelling. Going second felt like a pretty big disadvantage.
And beyond.
We're dead to Odin and dead to Cerberus. So dead to 5 cards here. I don't think the sword mirror match classic run the rope down before you play the card that easily wins the game. Are we technically not dead to that? We're technically not dead this turn, right? With only these 2, they can put us to 1. But we're dead. We're dead in spirit. I guess that's why they tanked, because we technically weren't dead that turn. Shunu, thank you for the half a year. Welcome back. I was short. I only had 7 energy, right?
Can we not?
I really needed to be able to save my extra play point to play the twins earlier.
Brings me back.
I'm mulligan looking for our 3-2. Agave's not terrible either. Could be aggro, could be ramp. I think with this hand, I'm actually going to go ahead and play a 2-2 on 1. Then we'll go Soray 1 drop into 2-2. Shnu, thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back. This could still be ramp. Some people play that card in ramp, but it's likely aggro. Not 100%, but more likely to be aggro after they play that. Okay, definitely ramp. I suppose we are down in Ruby, which changes the dynamic a little bit. I don't think I'm supposed to evolve to push damage in this matchup. I think I want to save her for better value. It's gonna be resource efficient here with the extra Soray in hand. I guess saving that 1/1 could be good for Mukon.
Stand proud. You earned.
Opponent's got somewhere to be, or their hand is literally all 6 and 7 drops.
Eternity.
Played 10,000 followers. Lovely.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
Those ephemeral dreams. Help bind them together.
Actually, I think I want to keep both the Hellbladers to fuel the Mukon here.
Don't move.
Fair. Play this because it's resource efficient. go 2/2 into a 5.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
We just Mukon here? I might just Mukon here, actually.
He's smiling
I
under
can tap this, kill this, hit their face.
Am I stronger?
This deck is on the full sets of 3s for things with, what are our 2s? We have 2 Twin Calamities and 2 of the 6-drop Zombie Dork. Are they non-3s? That is a beta artifact to hit our face.
I will do what I once could not.
So she cracks my 3/3 here. And then the 1/1 from this finishes. I play a skeleton, I play a Hellblade.
for you.
Did this to me. Don't be scared.
Master, rough and raring to go.
We have a choice of Aragave or Blastwing and Rotting Zombie next turn. Them playing Bullet for the turn is very good for us. Wonder if they'll evolve her here or not. If they evolve her, we probably need to Aragave. If they don't evolve, we can Blastwing and Rotting Zombie very cleanly.
Let's do this together.
I will do what I once could not.
Second Blastwing. Honestly,
Please, use me as you see fit.
Now I'm
do
annoyed.
this.
Master,
If they have Karula with the super evolve's a little annoying.
The curious artificer dons their mask.
it's okay to feel sad.
You cannot stop me.
Of course.
Fate's head will roll. To me, troops.
I think I'm just trading here. It might be right to super evolve though. I might not have 3 more turns in me here. We'll want to save our Cerberus for after their 8-drop.
Scare me anymore.
Realmia and Orcus are both something we're going to want to have tools to clean up after. You're going to banish the artifact to deny the card draw. That's an interesting thought.
Deity, beast, all
Am I
serve
stronger?
needs.
I am keeper of memories.
The Blastwing just dies to their things having rush. I think I want to get this down to set up a stronger Cerberus.
Only ransom I take is blood.
Assume they're going to crack the catapult this turn and continue to pressure our life total. I guess they have to decide if they want to trade here or not.
I'll always look forward.
Whoa, that's aggressive.
On to the next hunt.
Yowza. Alright, so they're still 2 turns off of the big bot, yeah? I think I want to cash Cerberus in to gain a bunch of life Furia.
Chains to ash and boredom to dust.
Which means I don't want to crack this, because I want to throw this one away, and then we evolve and get 2 of the life gain 1 back. Gundam Wing Goku, thank you for the over 4 years. Welcome back. And I've got 2 more life in the bank here. The double blast wing in hand threatens a big burst of damage.
Fate's head will roll.
This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Roll over. Ruh-roh.
I think I want to save the Super Evo for next turn.
Fate's head will roll.
My end will never.
The problem is they're going to gain 5 here, yeah?
You are not forgotten.
When they put the big bot down.
All paths lead to extinction. And beyond beckons.
Probably one of the better draws in my deck.
Nothing personal.
None will survive.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Please, use me as you see fit.
Are not forgotten.
This to me. Now I'm annoyed.
I'll help.
Don't be scared.
I don't think they had enough to have a beta still, but we could die here to a beta for sure. We're very bad at drawing our Olivias in these grindy matchups. Where are my draw twos at? They had Flight of Icarus very early, as they've just been grinding through here.
Follow me.
Of course.
We're so bad at drawing impactful cards.
Beast. All hunks of
Here I go.
on to the next hunt.
That makes it beta, yeah. There's 2 copies of Twins in our deck somewhere too. What Twins won the game on the spot, yeah. Or at least meant we weren't dead to the beta.
unseen.
I think I just need my actual 2. Mino's fine. I wanted my ward 1 ideally.
Fair folk of the woods.
I think I'm saving my extra point to Aragame on 4 potentially. That's a curious one.
A job, a job.
Naked Bunkle means they almost assuredly have another.
Awaken. Clocking out.
Pretty happy with that trade. The way this is shaping up, this might be a play point into Odin on 6 angle.
Let Lily's magic guide you. Be cleansed.
I guess that's when it refreshes as 6. Man. I don't love any of my plays here. I don't really want to Mukon or Aragame, just this stupid thing. Maybe I just burn the Evo? Yeah, I'm just gonna burn the Evo.
Now I'm annoyed.
I should have practiced more.
Forest guard dons his mask.
I see.
Fellowship.
Let us raise monuments to the dead. Be at peace.
I failed you.
Be at peace.
What's today's happy little surprise?
Let's play a game.
Unless they do something really crazy here, I think we're in for the Odin next turn. Is the game plan? Okay. You play Mukon there instead of Aragame for the thicker body. Yeah.
Fate's head will roll. To me, troops.
Are Medusa and Karen worth crafting? I mean, I maybe wouldn't craft a 3rd Medusa. You definitely want 3 Aragame if you want to play. You want to play this archetype? The tour games are in 2 days, and yes, I submitted this deck. If I play, I'm playing this deck. I'm not convinced yet this game is balanced enough to be worth my time to play.
Don't look away.
I'm trying to convince myself
Give a taste for
if it's worth spending my time actually playing the tournament on Saturday. Currently up in the air.
To me, troops.
Order under the bridge.
That might be wrong. It might be right to super evolve and punch them here. I might not have 3 more turns.
That hurts.
What's today's happy little surprise? Let's play a game. Let's play a game.
The world is full of splendor.
This matchup's pretty impossible. We won it earlier, but usually when you win it, it's because, when you win it, it's because you had a bunch of Karens. That's not going to be an option here for us. I just assume they have another roach and we're cooked. Oh.
Fly forth into an endless sky. You did this to me. Don't be scared.
I need an adult. A job's a job.
You are beneath me.
Even fate shall follow my lead.
Nothing personal.
It's funny, I mentioned we were really bad at drawing our Olivias earlier. I want Olivias in my grindy matchups, not this one gamer.
Anoint my blade.
Popping out.
I see.
Other than that one that deals 7, kill everything, but also not use a super evo, I need to gain 2 life, Ben. I want to have a snowball's chance in hell of not being dead to a below average roach next turn. I need every life point possible. Forest seems insanely strong. Forest has a really polarized matchup table.
This is all wrong.
It's good against this Abyss deck. The Forest deck is basically good into the 3 popular things, and it's really mediocre into everything else. And the things it beats, it tends to beat by a lot, and the things it's bad against, it tends to be just, like, unplayable into. It's really, really bad against the Wardhaven deck and the aggressive matchups. Abyss aggro and Dragoncraft aggro tend to run the Forestcraft deck over.
I wasn't built for combat.
Mulliganing all this, looking for 2s.
Sleep. Then we can be together.
Yeah, this is the aggro matchup.
A peek of skin just for you.
Please, use me. Here I go.
Bye bye now.
Spend the witching hour with another betrayal.
That hurts.
Here I go.
Another lonesome
Ready
night.
to go.
Our second extra play point is enabling Cerberus early or the Twins early. Not sure which yet, but one of the 2 for sure. If we live that long, we might be dead before we get there.
Now I'm annoyed.
You did this to me.
Here I go. Fine.
Yeah, we're gonna be dead before we get there.
Deity, beast, all
Of course.
meat. Saved a place for you at my dinner table.
No. Why?
This deck's fun but I feel like it doesn't have what I expect to what, like, I don't think this deck is good. And based on, like, the stats we had from the most recent tournament, it doesn't support it being good. This is the type of deck where the games that you're in and get to win are really sweet and grindy and you make lots of choices, but you have 0 free wins while also having a number of matchups that are polarizingly bad against you. So this is fun. It's a fine deck highlight to throw up, but realistically, push comes to shove, there's like 3 competitive decks in the current metagame. There's Rune and Sword because they're pushed beyond belief, and then there's Forestcraft because it has counterplay into the 2 decks that are pushed while being poor into other things that are lower tier. Since I'm here, I think we're gonna load something up and clear my dailies, but honestly, I think playing this game today has made me decide that I'm not gonna play in the tournament this weekend. I think because I don't like playing the 2 best decks, I'm gonna have a low probability chance of winning anyways, and it's not worth giving up my Saturday to try and play in that. No, you absolutely should not. There are literally only 2 playable decks in this game. This game is genuinely the worst balanced card game I've ever played. I'm gonna finish my dailies here in the vain hope that they might do a balance pass at some point or that draft is good, but I'm gonna be honest. My opinion on Shadowverse's game designers is real low at the moment. When your game is this early and has this few sets in it, it should be really easy to balance your game. They have not done that.
This brings me back.
Medium rare.
I'm gonna mulligan looking for a fan here. I'm gonna keep the 2/2s. I keep the 2/2s. What changed for a couple of weeks ago when you suggested people try this game? I mean, did you just fucking ignore all the words I took the time to say about game balance? I think I just articulated myself pretty well that it's the worst balanced card game I've ever played this early on. I have a stuttering problem, but I don't think I stuttered while explaining my opinion there.
I'm here to spread the love.
This homework's too hard.
Listen up.
Ready, Greya? Right behind you, and oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, ladies. No roommates? That's fine. We've got an onion crest for you.
Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, Ann.
Defeat is not an
I leave the
option.
rest to you.
It slices, it dices, it spell boosts, it kills, it drops a ward unit. Absolutely titillating.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
Caught us off guard.
Tear this world of yours down.
Coming through.
Foiled again, but not for good.
Ouch!
Nope.
Start with the basic fish stack.
Now I know this looks tough for us,
Too slow.
but my opponent is down to 15 here.
13.
And thankfully, Rune does almost everything in the game, but they definitely wouldn't give that archetype the ability to heal incredible amounts. So I only have to deal 15 more here, I think. Surely.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
None shall escape the lash of my flame!
Crawl like the vermin you are.
All right, I lied. I'm not doing my dailies. I'm excited to check out draft mode for this game when that happens next week. We're gonna take a 4-day Shadowverse break until then. Oh, and that's perfect. 'Cause that's just the weekend anyways, right? Draft comes out on Monday. Draft comes out on Monday. I'm excited to draft. I am signing off. It's 3:30 here in the cornfields. The OTA for Snap is probably not live for like another 2 or 3 hours yet, so I'm not hanging out for that. We'll be back. We're gonna do Snap first thing tomorrow morning is my plan. We'll check out their changes. And if you want my thoughts on the Snap OTA, be sure to check out the Hoaglandia Snap channel. We'll have a review of all the changes that are coming today when they go live. Peace, folks.